I will join El-Rufai to see how we can stop Tinubu from winning 2027 election. Lawal. Lawal, a former secretary to the government of the Federation (SGF), has stated that President Bola Tinubu's economic reforms have caused hardship in the North, which the North will never forgive. In an interview with Punch, Lawal, a former Tinubu ally who is now a critic, made this claim, echoing worries expressed by Nasir El-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State, on growing unrest in the North. According to Lawal, the North feels betrayed by the impact of Tinubu's policies, which he described as nail-biting reforms that have worsened poverty and economic suffering across the region. Lawal's comments align with recent warnings from Nasir El-Rufai, who predicted that President Tinubu may face a political revolt in 2027, similar to what happened to Goodluck Jonathan in 2015. El-Rufai, through his verified X handle, formerly Twitter, shared an opinion by APC member Uche Daila titled 2027 Southwest Tinubu Supporters Playing with Fire, Part 1. The post suggested that Tinubu's relationship with the North has deteriorated significantly within 2 years of his administration. Lawal, speaking on the former governor's stand, stated, "The North is seriously mobilizing with a consensus that Bola Tinubu must give way in the 2027 election. This is no doubt about the consensus. There is no argument about that. I may not have been supporting El-Rufai position, but on this one, I will join him to see how we can stop Bola Tinubu from winning the 2027 election, because if he does win, there will be one large refugee camp. So there's that consensus. Everybody understand that if we are to continue with these policies for another 4 years, Northern Nigeria will become one large refugee camp. So there is a consensus that for self-preservation alone, we must look for another candidate." Babachir said the state of origin of the candidate does not matter. The most important thing is for the candidate to understand the need for one Nigeria. He added, "Now that is where quite a number of people think that it's only right to find someone who is patriotic and sees Nigeria as one, even if it's from the south or the north. Some want it to come from the south, while others are saying we cannot take the risk of bringing Southerners for self-preservation alone." So that is where the divergence is. But we all agree that we must look for a substitute for Bola Tinubu. Unfortunately, quite a lot of people like Ganduji and other Northerners benefiting directly from this government are just irritants. They are people who are talking to justify their position in their government. So they are justifying their place in it, not caring what the other parts of Northern Nigeria are going through. So if we can get a good Southerner that can rule with equity, we are okay. It's not actually about the elite consensus. It's about the masses and what they are saying at the bottom. Even if some ally pretend to be supporting Bola, they will not vote for him because they are the ones at the receiving end of the thing. They are also the ones directing us, political elites of northern origin, to make sure this man doesn't have a second chance.